Hey everybody, Mark Carlin, the New York City hypnotist, and I have a huge announcement and a free gift I want to give you. I have a new book coming out. The new book is called Sheila Granger's Virtual Gastric Band Workbook, the solution to the worldwide obesity epidemic. Sheila and I wrote this book together. You know, if you've been following me and Sheila for a while now, you know about my work with Sheila Granger's Virtual Gastric Band, and thousands of people from around the world have said that, you know, Mark, not everyone can afford a $500 or $1,000 weight loss program. Could you just break it down and simplify and put it into a book and make it available to the masses? And we finally did that with Sheila Granger's Virtual Gastric Band Workbook. This book is all about this exciting new weight loss program, this virtual gastric band concept Sheila developed that allows people to really learn to take control over their eating behaviors. It's about the simple, actionable rules and guidelines that we ask our clients to follow that gets them the fat loss results they want and helps them to build these behaviors into simple, habitual responses that create their lifestyle change. It's about what actions to take and how to help you solidify them into mindless, healthy responses. It's about how you can start listening to your body's original programming and start following sensible and easy to follow instructions for behavior without feeling deprived, without feeling like you're on a diet, without fighting with yourself over what you want to do and what you need to do. You know, a virtual gastric band is simply a tool similar to the training wheels on a bike that allows you to focus in on what your body has been incorrectly trained to ignore. Your own body signals for the right amount of food. Now, maybe you want to get rid of tens of pounds or over 100 pounds, but the reality is you have the opportunity to do it. And I'd like to show you how to do it by pulling back the curtains and first getting you in control over your portion sizes and quantity of food that you continue to eat. You know, if you know our story, we've been working with weight loss clients for quite a number of years. And in the last couple of years, Sheila took the concept of the virtual gastric band and developed her own program of weight loss that she put to the test, getting a 95% success rate during the span of the weeks working with clients. You might also have heard that the National Health Service has been in touch with Sheila, seeking to work with her in implementing this program on a nationwide scale so that we can help even more people take control over their food intake. How do we do it? How do we get our clients to take control and lose weight? How do we get people to claim that they're losing weight without feeling deprived or on a diet? How do we get people to change their attitude toward food? How do we get them to develop the habitual responses of stopping eating when they're comfortably satisfied? All of that is actually broken down in this book in a way that the mass populace, the mass consumer can understand it, and more importantly, can do it. I'm so proud of this book because it's just a book that, well, its time has come. You know, we have millions of people across the planet that are consuming foods and being consumed by foods. The world governments are trying to get a handle on the overweight and obesity problem before it bankrupts society, before it gets so bad that we have to build hospitals and hospices on every street corner to handle all the people succumbing to obesity-related illness. There are these people out there that have tried all kinds of ways of losing weight, have tried all kinds of diets, and are coming to the realization that diets don't work. Diets train you to focus on your food all the time. You become an expert in all things food. You work 24/7 to plan your next meals. Plan what color the food should be, how many calories it has, how many points it's been assigned, what color category it falls into, what time of day calls for what type of food, and on and on and on and on. But the deprivation is combined with conditioning yourself to always thinking about food. And when the diet's over, whether you find it impossible to stay on it or whether you actually reach your goal weight, you now remove all restrictions but remain focused on food. You just condition yourself to be focused on food. You can certainly see how that can be a really dangerous combination. So all these obese people are finally coming to the realization that diets don't work. So they're looking for advice on how to start losing weight without dieting, without depriving themselves, without feeling like they're restricted and they can't enjoy themselves. So here's the deal today. We're going to give you this book for free today. For free. We haven't launched the book yet. The book actually officially launches on May 9th. But what I'd like to do is give you the book in advance. And the reason I'm doing that is that I just have a very simple favor for you. If you get this book and you love it and it inspires you, I ask that you just go on Amazon.com and you post a positive review, or any review, even if it's negative. Just to talk about the book, get the buzz out there, so when the millions of people start looking at this book or hearing about this book, the thousands that go onto Amazon.com, there's reviews there, and they can see what you think about it, positive or negative. I'm not asking for an endorsement from you or even a positive message. I'm just asking if we give you the book for free, that you read it, that you find inspiration, that you now know how to train yourself to respond to your natural inclination to listen to your body. And in return, hopefully, you'll post a review on Amazon.com for me. Or on May 9th, if you want to blog about it or send emails to your friends about it, anything that you can do to get us to be able to help as many people with weight-related problems to find out about this book, so we can help as many as needed. I deeply support it. I want to give you the book for free. I ask that you pay shipping and handling for it so we don't lose our shirts, because the publisher sent us 1,000 advance copies. So those 1,000 advance copies we're going to send out to people, and I just ask you to pay shipping and handling so we don't lose our shirts. But other than that, no strings attached. I just love for you to get the book so you can start living a normal life free from all the worries and the concerns and focuses on foods and eating. Look, you've been waiting long enough. I'm sure you've watched enough of my videos and followed enough of my talks and teleseminars. You've been waiting long enough to learn how to do this. This book will teach you. We also want to give you 2 free gifts along with this book today when you order. The first gift is what Sheila calls the Relaxation Maximation. It's Sheila's very own trance recording that you can download to help you get rid of some of those everyday stresses and strains that we all get from modern day living. This trance recording would normally be able to be sold for $28, but today I'm going to give you access to a web page where you can download it right onto your computer for free, so you can immediately start getting rid of the stresses that might be causing you to hold on to your weight in the first place. Just listening to this recording has had Sheila's clients exclaim how much more peaceful they feel, how much more in control they've become, and how much better sleep they're having. And we all know that getting a good night's rest is paramount to maintaining a healthy weight. That's what Sheila's trance recording, Relaxation Maximation, is. And I'm going to give you that trance recording free today as a download when you order that book from us today, just by clicking the button on this page. Again, you get the book for free, you pay shipping and handling, and we'll give you the Relaxation Maximation trance recording. I'm also going to send you for free an audio version of my self-hypnosis book, The Simple Secrets to Self-Hypnosis Success. This guide was previously published in the book Real World Hypnosis Tips from Leading Hypnotists, when I was asked to contribute a section on how to do this important part of change work. If you remember this book, published a couple of years ago, it was a collection of works done by the top authorities in the hypnosis world on all aspects of hypnotic techniques. This book is where I show you how to perform self-hypnosis. And if you've been learning anything about hypnosis, you know that doing self-hypnosis and learning how to do it properly is like having the key to the kingdom, your very own kingdom, where you become the boss, you become the master, you are the king, and you get to determine how successful you want your life to be in all things of interest to you. And I'm making that audio program available just for you. I'm going to give you that download link along with Relaxation Maximation when you order this book right now. So go ahead and click the button. You'll be taken to a page again. I ask you to pay shipping and handling so we don't lose our shirts, but the book is free to you. I'll give you the audio version of the self-hypnosis book, The Simple Secrets to Self-Hypnosis Success, and the Relaxation Maximation audio recording as my thanks. And all I ask in return is do me a favor. Post a positive or a negative, whatever the review is on Amazon.com, so people know what you think of the book. And the buzz starts on May 9th, so you can support me in any way. If you love the book, please do that. Other than that, I just look forward to giving you this book so you can finally take back power over your weight control problems and become the size and shape you want to be. Look forward to seeing you on the other side. Until then, fear less, hope more, eat less, chew more, whine less, breathe more, talk less, say more, hate less, love more, and all good things are yours.